What is up, guys? This is Alex with Libertalia Game Supply. We're doing an opening today, and as you can see right there, we got a case of the 2019 Mega Tins. So we're gonna get right into this, pop this thing open, and we will see what's inside. Obviously, well, you know, it's the tins, but see how it's looking inside there. All right, so we got a full case of these tins here. They're actually quite a bit smaller than they used to be, which may not be a bad thing per se. Those big tins kind of hard to store, so hopefully these ones hold cards a little bit better. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. I'm actually really curious to see how the promos end up working out, like if they short print any of the promos, or you know, if one's easier to get than the other. Just double check here. All right. Also, you know what I'm noticing right away is that in all those videos that were posted of the early tins, the packs were actually different. They were just plain silver. So I guess the pack artwork is a little bit more than that. So you can see you got the Egyptian hieroglyphics on there. But we'll get started with these promos right away. So we got the Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, Exodia, the Legendary Defender, the Winged Dragon of Ra, a Monster Reborn, and Dark Ruler No More. So these are the ones that I'm curious about because Nibiru and this one are probably the better two of the three. And so I'm curious to see if we end up getting more of the dimensional shifter than of those two, just because that's sometimes how it works out, you know. So we'll get into this first pack here. We'll kind of just flip right through the commons. There's that was a secret rare, so that's kind of cool to see as a common. I believe that was a super. All right, so our first foil here, super rare Thunder Dragon Fusion. Our secret rare, there you go, Sekka's Light. So there is that prismatic secret rare Sekka's Light. That is a very nice looking card. And our ultra Dino Wrestler Pankratops. And then our rarest Cyber's Clock Dragon, which was an ultra rare. So here's the rest of the commons. I think that was a rare. Alright, so Sekka's Light for our first secret rare. I think Pankratops actually probably look better in secret rare, in my opinion, in that Last Battle's a Legend set that it was in, but foil staples are always good. Flip right through these commons once again. Alright, super rare, there we go. Incantation Talismandra. It's nice to see that these get a foil print that isn't an LCS pack, so it'll probably be fairly cheap, so that's nice. Oh, wow. Secret rare Thunder Dragon Hawk. That is nice. You know, I actually really love the Thunder Dragons, and I was curious to see whether or not I would like the secret rare printing of these better than the Ultras, and honestly, that'll give those Ultras a run for their money. That is a very nice looking card. And we got Danger Bigfoot for the ultra rare, and Sacred Noble Knight of King Custonin. I saw a lot of these Noble Knights were getting reprinted as rares, and I gotta say, I think they actually look really clean as rares. Just something about like the art, like they got the silver armor, silver and gold armor and everything, with the silver text of a rare card. I think it looks really clean, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think that was a super. I think that was a secret. So yeah, we got those. I think that was a super also. All right, Incantation Bookstone for our third super rare in the first 10. So yep, once again, Incantation's getting those super reprints. Those are very nice. Danger Chupacabra. That looks very nice as a secret rare also. Is that prismatic secret rare. And then our Ultra Reprodocus. So that's a nice looking Ultra. I think we had the foil reprint. I think it was a rare, and then it was a super in an OTS pack, and now we got the Ultra. So Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of a situation. But we're back now. So we got that Wee Witch's Apprentice in rare. That was a super, I believe, so that's a decent reprint. Rip through these last couple commons, and that will finish off tin number 1. Now let's get right into tin number 2. Busting this thing open. So yeah, I'd say that's a decent first tin. I'm not disappointed in it at all. Hopefully we can get a good variety of stuff here, see what everything's looking like in here. Get right into this next one. So there's our 3 packs. Get into these promos. Alright. So we got Palladium Oracle Mana for our first promo there. And Red Eye's Alternative Black Dragon. That's a pretty good one. So I'm happy to get that. We got Obelisk the Tormentor. Slay for the Sky Dragon. I actually don't have one in this art, so that'll be a nice add to the collection. And a Dark Ruler No More, a second one. So I wonder if these are in some sort of order. So these first 2 tins so far have been out of the first corner of the box, like they're right next to each other. So I wonder if all the same promos are in the same, like are all next to each other in the case, if that made any sense at all. Hopefully it did. Alright, get through these commons. Alright, super rare. Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburners. There you go. Secret rare Danger Mothman. I love it. That looks great as a secret rare. Ultra rare Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor. There's a nice reprint there for you. And a rare Center Frog. I love the artwork on this thing, so definitely happy. I think that was a common, so that's cool to see the rarity bump for that frog. Into that next pack now. Alright, we got World Legacies Mind Meld for our first common, and I'm not going to read those because this will be an hour-long video. Super rare Crusadia Draco. I think that was a common, so that's a nice little rarity bump. Secret rare Red Reboot. Well, that looks pretty good. That just got the common reprint in the Rocket structure deck. Danger Tsuchinoko, pardon me, is an ultra rare. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful card. It's nice that these dangers are all going to be easier to get a hold of now too. So hopefully more people get to play them. It's just a nice little engine there. Altergeist Kadolga for the rare. So yeah, hopefully we can get some Nessies. I think Nessie is probably the only one I need personally is another Nessie or 2. I got my secret rare Fat Snakes already. Alright, super rare World Legacy World Lance. The artwork on these things have always been really cool to me. I really like this one in particular. It looks like a ruined city underwater with the lance in there, so that's a nice looking card. Secret rare Thunder Dragon Roar. There we go, another one of my secret rare Thunder Dragons. That's a nice looking card. I really like that. I might end up switching all those out for these secret rare reprints just because of how nice that looks. And Beat Bladesman for Hire, ultra rare, and Network Trap Hole for the rare. I think that was an ultra actually, so I don't know how useful it is. Actually, when your opponent special summons a monster from the main deck or graveyard, banish it face down. So yeah, I remember when it came out, I thought it was going to be something special, something interesting. And I tried to play it in a few decks, and it was okay, I guess, like when it worked. But I think traps were just a little too slow. Alright, next tin here. I just got to point out, these tins, they're like textured. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but they're raised, so they got like a really nice feel to them. This is a nice, very nice quality tin. Very happy with that. So we are on tin number 3 of 12. We are not making good time so far, but that's alright. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the ride, right? Alright, so promos. We got Neo Kaiser Glider. Another Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. Oh, no, there's Slay for the Sky Dragon. A Raigeki. And a Dimension Shifter. So there is the first 2 are the Dark Ruler. Here we got a Dimension Shifter. So I wonder if it's 2 and 2 and 2 of each on either side of the box there, if you understand what I'm saying. All right, let's get into these packs. All right, super rare Great Fly. Secret rare Altergeist multi-faker, so there's your one multi-faker. Ultra rare Boral Sword Dragon, very nice reprint. There you go. And a rare World Legacy Survivor. I'll get through those. Boom. I'm not sure how many different commons are in here, but I don't know if there are any that are really worth spending the time to look for, so you guys can see them. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth spending the time flipping through them all one by one. Yeah, that was a secret rare. All right, Cyber Dragon Hertz for a super. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at that. Prismatic secret rare Called by the Grave. That is one of the better rarity bumps in this set, obviously from common, or I guess super in the special editions to this. So very nice there. And Vampire Sucker. This thing was so expensive for so long. I remember picking up that that zombie structure deck, hoping to be able to play, and realizing that the secret rare Vampire Suckers were like 18 bucks, and I just was not willing to pay that price tag for just a for fun deck. And there's a rare Noble Knight Custom, and once again the rares are looking real nice on those Noble Knights. Get into this last pack here. Super rare DDD Super Doom King Purple Armageddon. Secret rare Thunder Dragon Roar. That is our second one. Herald of the Abyss. That is not a good ultra rare. And some Summer Summoner in rare, so drop down from super rare. All right, so that tin was a little bit. Oh, I guess we had the Called by the Grave, but the other stuff I guess wasn't all that crazy. Moving right along here. So we'll see if this is also a dimension shifter. Then I think that just about would answer my question and how they split up those promos. I got a feeling that's how it is, because I'm pretty sure that's how they do it with the special edition supers, but you never know. So Neo Kaiser Glider, Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, Monster Reborn, Raigeki, and Dimension Shifter. So yeah, that must be it. So the next two should probably be the Nibiru, and so you get 4 of each promo, variant promo in a case. So hopefully the prices on those isn't crazy. I know that they're a little bit up there, but not too bad. Doolittle Chimera, another Called by the Grave secret rare. Wow, that's some good luck. And an ultra rare Thunder Dragon Duo, so that's a rarity bump for our Thunder boys. And a Some Summer Summoner rare. So nice, very nice. I was actually hoping to get an ultra rare duo or two. a duo, you know what I mean. And so I'm happy to see that. It was the only thing not ultra rare on the deck, so, well, I guess also Matrix, but Matrix looks pretty nice as a super, I think. There's F.A. Dawn Dragster, that's a nice super rare. Morgan, the Enchantress of Avalon, so there's some more of that Noble Knight goodness, and Topologic Trisabena. Nice reprint. I actually did not have one of those, so that'll be a nice one to add to the collection there. And then we got a Mirror Force launcher for the rare. Let's keep it moving here. Last pack of tin number 4. We'll rip right through those commons. Cyber Rev System. So these Cyber Dragons should actually be a little bit cheaper after these tins come out. Another secret rare Danger Mothman, another ultra rare Widow Anchor, and a rare, what is that, Staring Contest. I think that was that an ultra or common? I can't remember. Either way, I don't think I've ever seen anybody play it, so I don't know. I don't know that it's really any good anyway. All right, tin number 5. So if we are correct in our guess on how they're dispersing the promos, this should be a Nibiru. Our first Nibiru, I will add. we got Neo Kaiser Glider, Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, the Wing Dragon of Ra, Slay for the Sky Dragon, oh, and Dimension Shifter. So that's 3 Dimension Shifters, so I am not correct. And they may not be evenly dispersed over the course of a case. We may have a slight short print. Obviously, one case is probably not a good way to guess that, but it's all I have to go on, so there might be a slight short print, I'm going to say, in the promos that Nibiru might be a little bit harder to get than the other 2. Alright, Revenge Red Executor for our Super, another Red Reboot Secret, and we got a Thunderbird, Danger Thunderbird for our Ultra. That's the first one of those we're getting. And our Rare is another Noble Knight Custonin. Alright. I'm not sure how many of each rarity are in here. I think Ultras was 25 or something like that, and so we won't be able to see all of them. But the secrets I thought were lower, like 18 or something, so we might be able to see most of them. Pensa Plume, so we got 3 of the 4 incantations in Super here now. Another Thunder Dragon Roar, well, at least that completes the playset, right? And a rare Crusadia Reclusia, so it's nice to see that those Crusadia rarity bumps are happening across the board. Common Matrix, I don't like that, ew. And then a Center Frog, second Center Frog for our rare. Alright. Oh, there you go, that was a secret rare. Crusadia Arboreus. That's a nice looking super rare. The artwork on that is gorgeous, and it is a very good looking super, very clean, so that's very nice. Sky Striker Ace Ray and Secret Rare. Also a very nice rarity bump. And Thunder Dragon Colossus in not Ultimate Rare. So, I mean, I guess it's nice that everybody gets to get a hold of the good stuff there, but and Altergeist Kadolga for our rare. But I won't be using that Ultra. I have no use for that. No thank you. Alright, 6th tin here, and we threw the rest of them on the ground, so we'll have to recover those in a moment. Pop that open. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's see. Still have not gotten our first Nibiru out of these promo cards. We got Palladium Oracle Mana, Exodia the Legendary Defender, Raigeki, Obelisk the Tormentor, and there it is. First Nibiru, the Primal Being. That is going to be a great card. Hopefully we can get at least 2 more of those to complete the play set. I'm curious to see how the rest of this thing shakes out now. We might end up with a couple extra of the dimensional shifters, which would not be great. Oh, I'm messing up all the surprises. So we got Revenge Red Executor for our super, and our first Sky Striker Ace Kagari here in the Prismatic Secret Rare. That actually looks very nice. Probably not nicer than the Ultimate Rare, but it's better than nothing. Better than the super, that's for sure. And another rare, or ultra rare Vampire Sucker, and a Network Trap Hole for the rare. Through these commons. Alright, Crossbreed for our super. I don't recognize this. Oh, you know, I might. I think this was a rare. Secret Rare Crusadia Equimax. Ultra Rare Nightmare Cerberus. That's very nice. Hopefully we can get the Phoenix, actually. That would be the cool one, but those look very nice in Ultra Rare. And then another Noble Knight Custonin. Another super rare Crusadia Arborea. A third secret rare Called by the Grave. Wow. Man, that is nice. That's some luck there. And look at that. Nightmare Phoenix, Ask and You Shall Receive. That looks fantastic. I'm very happy to have one of those now. And then a Noble Knight Pelennor for our rare. Wow, that this is working out pretty well so far. Called by the Grave is looking mighty fine. 3 of them even. So that's fantastic. Getting into the second half of this case now. This is tin number 7. Oh, I think I saw a different promo, one that we have not gotten yet. There you go. The Magician of Black Chaos Max. Actually, I had forgotten that was in here, and so now I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't have more than one, but hopefully we can get another 1 or 2 in the rest of this case. So there it is. Very nice looking card. Another Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon. Very nice to have another one of those. Monster Reborn, Obelisk the Tormentor, and another Dimension Shifter. Man, oh boy. Yeah, this could be interesting. I'll be curious to see how everybody else's openings end up working out for them. In terms of those promos, there's a multi-roll as a common. That's an interesting common, I suppose. Super rare Greatfly. Secret rare Cyber Dragon Seeger. That looks fantastic. Wow. It might be worth throwing this deck together just because it's nice to look at. Herald of the Abyss, not good. Noble Knight Custonin. I think that's like our 17th one of those. There's a couple of the for hires that are reprinted as commons, so that's cool, I guess. Getting into it. Super rare FA Dawn Dragster, very nice. Super rare rarity bump. I thought we got one of those earlier. Salamer Great Foxy. Wow. I'm actually impressed. That looks really nice. As a prismatic secret rare. And another Pankratops. And another Summer Summoner. Another super rare Crossbreed. Secret rare Nightmare Mermaid. That's a nice looking card there. And another Danger Bigfoot. So we still have only gotten the one Tsuchinoko, and I've seen no Nessies. So that might be one of the harder ones to get. There's a Realm of Danger. So that's kind of interesting. I'm sure the prices will still drop, but maybe not quite as far as we had originally, or maybe I at least had originally hoped they would, just because, you know, it might be nice to have more than one set of the little Danger Engine, just in case you got multiple decks you're hoping to play it in. And I don't know about you guys personally, but I don't like having to move my cards around. I like to just keep the deck as a whole in its deck box so that it's just ready to grab and go if ever I'm off to play. So yeah, just a little bit of a random ramble there. Never mind me. Neo Kaiser Glider, Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Raw Monster Reborn, and a Nibiru. Alright, so we are one away from a playset of Nibiru and a playset of the Dark Ruler No More. Let me clean up some of these piles here. So it's looking like we should be able to at least finish a playset of each of those promos by the end of this. We have, what's that, 4 more tins in the box there to get through. So hopefully that works out okay. Getting close to the end now. DDD Flame King, Flame High King Genghis, Crusadia Maximus. That is a beautiful prismatic secret rare also. Wow. Another Thunder Dragon Colossus and a Hip Hoshiningen for our rare. Another super rare Grapefly. All right, I think we've got quite a few of those now. Another secret rare Thunder Dragon Hawk. Haven't seen Dark yet, actually. And that's the only other one, I believe. Yes, that should be the only other rarity bump. There's another Nightmare Phoenix. That's nice. And Noble Knight Ivan. But yeah, haven't seen that Thunder Dragon Dark yet. I'm very interested in seeing what that guy looks like in Prismatic Secret Rare, so hopefully at least one of those pops up in here somewhere. There's a common multi-roll again. Another Revendread Executor. A Iron Dragon Tiamatine. I think that's our first one of those. I picked these things up like when they came out in Ultra Rares, and I can't remember which set they came out in at the moment, but picked them up thinking they were going to be pretty cool, pretty good. Haven't really gotten around to trying to use them, but Nice looking card. Trap Trick Ultra Rare. That is our first one of those, so that's a nice reprint. I wish we had gotten more of those now. I had forgotten about that. Some Summer Summoner. I think we've gotten quite a few of those also, so should be set on the Thunder Link for sure. Let's get into which one is number 9, I believe we're on now. Get it together here. Alright, let's see. Please, no more Dimensional Shifter would be great. Palladium Oracle Mana. I actually really like the artwork on this thing. It just looks so clean. It looks so much like the way the mangas are drawn. Obviously, I know that it's drawn by the same guy, but I just really like it. There's Magician of Black Chaos. Also, very nice looking artwork. Another Raigeki, so we are all set on the Raigekis for sure. Obelisk the Tormentor, and oh man, Dimension Shifter. Killing me. Killing me. 3 more tins. I need 1 more of each of the other 2 promos to finish those play sets. So we're really hoping now that we can finish those off. Oh, Ruin and Surprises again. Thunder Dragon Fusion is a super. I believe that's our second one of those. World Legacy Succession is a secret. So that is actually a really nice. That looks fantastic in the Prismatic Secret Rare, and it's a good card, so that will be finding a home in a deck somewhere for sure. Reproducus for our Ultra, and Realm of Danger for the rare. Necro Valley Temple is a common instead of a rare. That's not like super awesome or anything. I just thought I'd point it out because I noticed it. There's Headman. I think that was also a rare. Alright, Talismandra for our super. And a secret rare Chupacabra. There's our second one. And a Nightmare Corruptor Ably. That's our first one of those. As the Ultra. Noble Knight Pelennor. And then our commons here. Alright. Doolittle Chimera. I believe we've gotten a couple of those now. A secret rare Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. That's actually very nice looking. It's our first one of those. That's a nice looking card there. Nightmare Unicorn, first one of those. That was definitely in need of the reprint, so there we go. And a Celestial Observatory. So I picked up these secret rares thinking that it could be pretty good. It's like a trade-in, but for level 6 monsters. And no level 6 monsters really came about that made this thing worth really playing. But there you go. Now it's a rare. Should be easier to get a hold of in case they do come back. I think originally I had thought I was going to play them in Herald of Perfection, because that is a level 6. And he also played Ben 10, and that is also a level 6. And it just seemed like good advantage for the deck. But I don't know. I never really found anything that I really liked in terms of that deck, so I kind of just dropped it. I seem to have an issue with that. Bouncing around too much. It's hard to... There's so many cool cards and cool archetypes, you know. It's hard to... Oh, we got 3 of those now. It's hard to focus on just one at a time. And there we go. So we got our place at a Dark Ruler no more. And so I gotta try everything, right? And eventually one sticks. That's how I end up with Thunder Dragons. And then we'll see what the next one is. I'm really liking, there's that new level, I think it's a rank 9 or level 9 archetype coming out. I can't remember the names of them right now, but they have this rank 9 Xyz. It's like a big snake dragon looking dude. All the artwork on all those cards was pretty cool looking, so I'm actually very excited to see what that looks like when we get them in English here. So that might be the next one for me. Anyways, Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburners for our super. Another Thunder Dragon Hawk for our secret. I think that completes that playset. Another Nightmare Cerberus. And a Cyberse Magician. Rare. That's the first time I've seen that. That was an Ultra. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone play it. So yeah, still no Thunder Dragon Dark. Have not seen that yet, so hopefully that pops up here soon. Get through these commons. F.A. Dawn Dragster. Another Danger Chupacabra, so we are set there. There we go. A second Tsuchinoko, so I guess that That's technically the play set, right? Since we can only play 2. And Noble Knight Custonin. Alright, World Legacy World Crown. That's the first time we've seen that. Super rare. Another Thunder Dragon Roar. Danger Dogman for Ultra. I think that's the first one of those I've seen, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm noticing that I don't think I noticed before is the little Explorer guys are in like all the pictures, like the legs are in there, and then his little head's in there hiding behind the rock. That's just a nice little addition to the card art, I think. That's the one thing that the TCG exclusive archetypes always seem to be really great at, is producing art that just looks really interesting. It's really, I don't know, worth taking a look at the pictures. Alright, tin number 11. We're getting close to the end here. So far, I think we've done alright. We got that play set of, what is it? The, Called by the Grave in Prismatic Secret Rare, so that's probably the highlight so far. Neo Kaiser Glider, Alternative Ultimate, Monster Reborn, Winged Dragon of Ra, and we got the playset of Nibiru. So there we go. Got a playset of all the promos in there now. So can rest assured I'm not gonna have to buy any common or any singles here in terms of those crossbreed. Altergeist Multi-Faker, there's another one. A third Danger Tsuchinoko. Wow. Mirror Force Launcher. I think that was a rare, so bump down to common. Let's see. Yep, still no Danger Nessie or Thunder Dragon Dark, so maybe we'll get both of those in one pack, and I'll be able to see what they look like. There's our Flame King High Genghis and Super. Mana Dragon Zernatron as a secret. You know, I'm fairly happy that I haven't seen more of these, because I think I saw a lot of those being opened on those like pre-release tins that Konami was giving out, and that is probably one of the worst secret rares in this set. Beat Blazeman for Hire, I think that's our second one of those, and a 114th copy of Noble Knight Custonin, so we're all set there. I've got Custonin for days. Losing cards. Here we go. Super rare Cyber Switch. That might be the first time for that. Secret rare Heritage of the Chalice. That looks incredible. Wow. That's a nice card. And ultra rare Danger Thunderbird. And Noble Knight Pelennor for the rare. Alright, we got one tin to go. Still haven't seen the Nessie. Still haven't seen the Dark. So hopefully those will pop up here. I would very much like to see what they're looking like, but otherwise I cannot complain. These tins have been pretty cool. It's been what I've hoped for sure. So yeah, Konami did a great job on this one, I think. So we got in our last promo pack here, Paladin, Palladium Oracle Mana. That I think completes the playset of Red Eye's Alternative Black Dragon. So that must be a little bit harder to get also. Raigeki, Monster Reborn, and of course, you gotta have your 6th dimension shifter. You can't go without your 6th dimension shifters. Everyone knows. Alright, last 3 packs here. Can we end on a good note? Crusadia Draco, Sky Striker Ace Kagari for the secret, Herald of the Abyss for the ultra, and Fulgo Justice for hire for the rare. Alright, so we're just saving the good stuff for the last 2 packs is all. That's all that's happening. We're going to get down to it. Alright. Oh, there's a Hornet Drones. I don't think I saw one of those yet. Thunder Dragon Fusion for our super. Shizuku for our secret. Haven't seen one of those yet, so there you go. Nice looking. Ultra rare Pancratops that complete the play sets, I believe. Noble Knight Ivan. And then we got one more pack, and then it's over. One whole case of the 2019 Gold Sarcophagus Mega Tins in the books. This has been quite a long video, so it's probably going to take me a while to get that uploaded. That'll be fun. Alright, super rare Afterburners. Secret rare Seeger, there's our second one of those. ultra rare Danger Bigfoot, and a rare Cyberus Clock Dragon. And we'll go through these last few commons here. And to end things off, I would like to thank you guys for hanging out with me here for this opening, especially if you hung around for the whole thing. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys got to see enough of the set to be happy with having an idea of what's in there, what you should be expecting to get if you buy these tins. I'm sure you've seen the spoilers beforehand, but I don't know. I've always liked watching stuff get opened on a video. There's something just a little bit more fun about it. So hopefully we were able to provide that for you today. But thank you guys once again for hanging out with me today. If you wanted to support me a little bit further, I will leave a link to my Instagram down below. It's at Libertalia_game_supply. I hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure I got that right. But if you're just interested in seeing what else I post about, or want to talk to me or whatever, feel free to hit me up on there. Follow me. Yeah. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.